you can just select a view of franchise only, and then search the name of the users that you want to send this invite to. Just select their name and click on add. You can even personalize your email template to for the invitation of attempting a training course. Just go on into the editor and click on this icon here to insert keywords, and using these keywords, you can personalize your invitation by inserting first name, last name of the recipient, the course instructor's name, the objective of the course, uh, any instructions that the participant of the course has to go through, and the course title itself. Once done, you can just select this and click on send invite, and an invite would be sent to the users. And this invite would also include a link or a URL to the course, from which if the recipient clicks on it, they will land into the system, inside the training system, and then they can start their taking that particular course, and followed by a quiz if you set it up. Uh, Another important thing that you can do is you can simply copy the URL of any course in your training system using Control C, and then you can paste it inside any of your content. Now, these can be your email campaigns that can be sent out from the Info Manager system to all the users, all the franchise owners or franchise employees or marketing people, or and other staff. One another thing that you might find interesting if you are accessing a system that is a multi-brand system, or you use a system for more than one brand of your business, is now you can set your courses uh, and make them brand specific. So, for example, you just have to go to the admin training course management and add course, uh, and fill up the course title, course objective, select the instructor from here, and then select the brand for which this particular course is applicable to. For example, you have four brands, and for the four brands, you have four different uh, customer satisfaction training courses. You can select each, you can create a course for each of those brands, select the roles for which this course is applicable to. So, for example, all your franchise owners. So now this course would only be applicable to the franchise owners of a particular brand and not all franchise owners. There is another important thing in the in the training module is now you can set dependencies on your courses. So whenever you are adding a course, you can select whether you want a course A to be followed by a course B, which should be followed by a course C, and not in a random order. So what you can do is you just go into the system, add a course under any category, and then you can select a course dependency. So a course dependency implies that this course can only be started by any user after he has completed its parent course. So for in this example, a user would have to complete the principles of finance before attempting the course that you are adding here. So these are some tricks that you can use to use this training module effectively and take the most advantage out of the system. The other thing about the training system is, and I know that most of you must have been aware of this, that the training system is also now available in on your mobile. So we have a mobile site now. The mobile system has a a training module in itself, and now you can upload videos and interactive content such as SCORM and articulate interactive content. And now all of this content and all of these lessons will also be available on the mobile. I am also happy to inform you that we will be releasing our quarterly update to the FranConnect Sky system in the middle of December, and with this FranConnect Sky Orion release, we are also releasing a FranConnect Sky mobile app, which is available on Android and iOS devices. So you can download the FranConnect Sky app, which has the training module in it, and you can create your courses using the FranConnect Sky app. Your users can take quizzes, can take these courses, training courses using the app, and the app also supports video content and SURM interactive and articulate content as well. Moving over to the support module. So the FAQ section is actually can be helpful in a lot of ways. We recommend as a best practice to populate your FAQs to as many questions as you can to help your franchisees in finding answers to the most asked questions. And also the tickets that your franchisees can log can now be assigned to on a department wise, and you can enroll multiple people inside a department, and the tickets would then be assigned to your support staff in a round robin fashion. All you would have to do is go to the support module in the admin section, click on manage department setting, and under any department just go into the action menu, modify it, and select your support staff who is responsible for answering that department's queries. You can also set up a default owner for each department. So now this default owner will be CC'd on every email from the support module on each ticket whenever the ticket is updated, whenever a franchisee user logs any comment on it or updates it. You can also create a department ID, a department email address. So it can be a group email address of a group of your support staff, and then based on that you can if you want all your legal queries to go to your legal department, and they have a group email address within your organization, you can just put in the address here so that everybody in that group email address would be notified, and then they can get back to the franchisee for their query. You can modify the department view anytime, and let's say if a support staff leaves the organization, you can just simply go to the user department view here in the admin, and then select the name of that employee, and then click on the assigned departments and remove him from the department in the support ticketing, and then he will not be assigned any more tickets going from there. You can also use the support dashboard for reporting, so your support staff can now the support manager can have consolidated reporting on all of its support staff, and you can track your SLAs based on how many tickets have been reported and how many are in progress, how many have been reopened again and again in the last 3 months, in the past 24 hours, just yesterday or even today, and who are uh, the ticket owners on that. So if I just want to find out if Dale has any tickets today that are open in his name, I can simply find out. If I have to find out whether he has any tickets that are in the open state for this month, I can just click on, I can just select the reporting date and in the owner's filter and just view the report. There are also exhaustive reporting available for to find out tickets by owner and status, tickets by department, and the ticket timeline report in the support reports. Yep. So I guess this must have given you a lot uh, uh, so that you can use the support and training module to the best.
All right, well, thank you so much, Priyank. I'm going to have you hang on here just a few moments. Amy had a question a few minutes ago when you were talking about the training module. She was having a little bit of a hard time hearing, and I believe she's still here on the line with us. But she asked if you could review one more time the new things that will be available in the training module with the Orion release.
All right, sure. So in the Orion release, there will be a brand-specific capability in the training module. So if in case you are using the Franklin Sky system as a multi-brand system, you can now create courses in the training system which are brand specific. So for example, you have let's say two brands, brand A and brand B, and you want to create a course for, let's say, for the best of, let's say, for best practices in marketing, or for best practices in social marketing, and now you want to brand it differently for both the brands. Oh yeah, so you can do so by just creating it by just creating a brand specific course for each of the brands. In the Orion release, there will also be a mobile app that we are releasing. This app would be available for iOS, and this is the app right here. The app's called the Frontier Sky app. It is available on App Store and Google Play. The Franklin Sky app also has a training module in it, and so all the functionality that you can use on the web, you would also be able to do it on the mobile app. You will be able to play videos, training videos. You would be able to take quiz. You would be able to run reports. So everything that you can do on the web would be available to you on your mobile app.
That's awesome. Thanks again for repeating that, Priyank. So now is the time where we open the session for questions. So Amy's had a couple of really great ones just asking for review. Amy, to kind of piggyback off of that, this mobile app obviously won't just have the training module on it, but it'll be available for all the modules that we have. And so we're going to see a lot more accessibility from a franchisee perspective with the availability of this app now, rather than using the mobile version of the site from the cell phone. So it's going to be a nice feature add for Orion. So what other questions do any of you have at this time? Let me see. Yeah, Amy, I know that franchisees have been asking for it. I think what we're going to find, especially for those of you who have the hub modules, training modules, and the more of the franchisee-facing modules, is we're going to find a lot more adoption simply because we have the app. There's going to be opportunities for push notifications. So, you know, whenever somebody comments on your you know, a Facebook post that you have, you get a push notification that lets you know on your phone that somebody's commented on something. That's what a push notification is. And so the system will be able to push notifications out to the franchisees, and I think that we'll see a lot greater adoption from the franchisee community with the mobile app. So we're excited about it too, absolutely. You guys are getting a little preview here, so. What other questions do you have today about training and support? We'll give it another minute or two and let you ask questions. And then if we don't find that there's any questions by 2:30, we'll go ahead and hang up for today or let the line go for today. And appreciate your participation. Again, if you have questions and you don't want to chat them to us, you can go ahead and raise your hand in GoToTraining as well, and we'd be happy to answer your question and open the line up for you to ask it verbally. Anything from anyone else? All right. Well, if there's nothing, if there are no questions today about training or support or any of our other modules, you're all free to go today. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming on the call, and I hope that the little nuggets of information that Priyank gave us today were beneficial. You all have a great day, and thank you too.